Hello everyone. Hello, it is I, Rhoody. Welcome. Welcome. We made some adjustments to the camera. I made some adjustments to the microphone. I probably don't look as blue. This is more imperfect. This is the real life blemishes, etc, etc. So yeah, I toned it down a little bit. I don't know if we need more light or whatever. The exposure's off really bad. Eventually we'll fix this. I tried to do like some live streams today. And let me see. I tried to do like some live streams today. No, I actually sound pretty good. I like the way I sound. Let me see, let me hear. Pretty good. I like the way I sound. Let me see, let me hear. Yeah. I think it's good. I think it's pretty good. In like 1080 60, it still looks pretty good. So yeah, I tried some live streaming today from my cell phone. There's a little bit of distortion, something to work on, right? So today was a very busy day. It was incredibly, is that how you spell that? Incredibly busy day. Went to work, the sun came out, it's hot as fire out there. So, then I got home, really hungry, but I decided, put my nose to the grindstone, fuck it. I went right in, I cut the grass. Well, I fed the dogs first, then I cut the grass, took shower. I tried the concoction. I tried the mega concoction. I've been waiting to try this concoction of Ghost Energy Juice plus Core Protein Power Elite and mix it together as like a shake. And I have to say, I think standalone, both of those are probably good enough for me. I think both of those drinks by themselves, each singly, are top tier. Maybe I just need somebody to make it the right way. I think you have to have a bigger cup and put the whole thing in. But I had a blender bottle, and I mean the blender bottle is pretty big, but it didn't fit everything in there, so. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm kind of like searching for a new game to play, but I'm not really sure what game to play. I'm thinking maybe this Car X Street, perhaps? Yeah, I think that might be something to play. So yeah, I did all that basically today. The lawn, work, dogs, shower. The problem is, I know later I'm going to be tempted to possibly order food. And considering I did pretty good for most of the day here, I'm still feeling like I burned so many carbs from work, mowing the lawn, etc., sweating my balls off. Absolute ball sweating kind of day today. You know, like absolute ball sweating kind of day. And I even came inside and I changed my shirt to a hotter shirt, because I've noticed outside, you guys know those bumblebees, those big fucking, well, what happens is, I'm not scared of snakes and other things and all sorts of other shit I'm not scared of, but here, in case you didn't know, this is what they look like. So this thing right here, well, it turns out they are drawn to fluorescent colors, you know, like a fluorescent shirt. So what happens is, I had a fluorescent shirt on, and they kind of like fucking start hovering around you. And believe me, I'm not a wimp and I'm not a pussy and not scared to get a little dirty and everything, but I gotta tell you, it's just unnerving to me to have this thing in your face, like just hovering. It's not quite, it's trying to fuck with you. It's not, it won't, I don't think it would actually sting you unless it got stuck on you. That's the dangerous part, is like getting it stuck on you, because see these little phalanges and tanges and little legs and shit? That stuff will stick on your claw, your shirt and stuff. That's where the dangerous thing, or your hat or anything. That's when it becomes bad. Like, 'cause if they get stuck on you, they're not just gonna come up and, like, you know, stinger out, ass out, ready to poke you. They're gonna like get stuck on you. But anyway, they're drawn to that color, like that high fluorescent yellow. They're drawn to that color. So I changed my shirt. I went even to a hotter shirt, but more absorbent shirts. So because it is hot as balls. But I mowed the lawn I didn't do like my whole spiel with the fucking weed whacking and shit, but it was good enough. It's nice, it's trimmed, it's low. Picked up all the dog shit. And you know, I don't usually do this on a Saturday, because my theory of logic is I don't like to work. Well, no, wait, yeah. I don't usually do this on a Saturday. I don't like to do this stuff like this on weekends or my days off. Usually like the other 3 days. I definitely 100% do not fucking mow the lawn on Sundays. Okay. Other side projects you gotta do, that's acceptable. But do not fucking mow the lawn on Sundays. I don't do that. That's my rule. Unless it's like dire straits, emergency, etc., etc. This is like an avoid at all costs for me. Do not mow the lawn on Sunday. Saturday, this is very rare for me to actually do it today. Because again, like work, coming home, mowing, sweating balls off, especially now. So I usually wait till like later on at night, like even when the sun goes down. But who knows, I probably got even a little tan. Look at how brown my arm is. Look, just from like a little bit of sun, the comparison. Look at that. Look at that, it's like a totally different person. It's like I'm a totally different person. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, took care of all this. Now we're just chilling. But the concoction, I don't know if I could find this on the internet. I'm gonna look it up. It's called Orange Cream Ghost. Orange Cream Ghost plus Fairlife Protein Shake. Let's see. Claudia Yvette on Instagram. See, people are already doing this, I guess. People make, oh yeah. This was posted not too long ago. It's reminiscent of the famous ice cream bar. Let's see this. Oh yeah, people make TikToks about this shit all the time. Look at this. So this is basically what I did. I did this today when I got home from work. Let's watch one.
Inspired by my guy.
I don't know. I put mine in a blender bottle. I really think you need to use the whole can.
Today we're gonna try this combo right.
Does everybody use the same music? Does everybody use it? See, everyone's copying each other. Everyone's copying each other. They're only putting little. I tried this and I was like, look, somebody's doing Sunkissed. I wonder how Fanta would taste. This guy this looks like Fanta right here.
We're making an orange creamsicle.
Oh no,
soda,
Sunkissed. Yuck. Yuck. Why would you pick Sunkissed when you could pick an orange Fanta? Unbelievable. Like, who's doing it the right way here? Like, it's the same, almost the same fucking glass too. She's using like a bigger cup, but what's this? Orange Dreamsicle. No, you need a Giganto. You need the big ass. This might be a little bit better. Creamsicle in a cup. See this. Oh wait, is that everything? Oh no, that's something else. That's something else. See, nobody's doing the big ass blaster. Like even the blender bottle wasn't full enough. So, but this is basically what I tried today. And I think we could get maybe this guy's doing a consistent.
Drink this if you're tired and you want some energy.
This.
Want a good source of protein.
Oh, this is peaches.
Really good.
This is peaches.
Drink this if you're tired.
All right. So yeah. So I tried that, and I think like for the future, I think independently those things are good enough on their own. I haven't had any issues with the Fairlife protein shake so far. So far, so good. I don't feel gassy or nothing. So that's a plus, because then I can at least enjoy the Fairlife vanilla from time to time. I can't fucks with the chocolate, but yeah, we'll try not to worry about that too much. So I'm a little disappointed. It wasn't exactly like really super good, I wouldn't say. And then, of course, while I'm outside, you know, I came home, I let the dogs out first thing. While I'm outside, Walter shits on the floor. So I had to clean that up when I also come in from the grass cutting. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It's a whatever kind of experience. It's kind of a strange day today. That's all I have to say. Yeah. I'm looking for a new game, etc. Should I search on Steam? I probably should check that out. Searching on Steam for a new game. I feel like I need to... Let's see what kind of selections we got going on here. Steam Fishing Fest, discounts and more. Interesting. The Golden Error. Delta Force. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't looked at my wish list because I'm pretty sure... Alright, so we still have Blue Protocol up here, 83, Arvita, Ashfall, Perfect New World. Car X Street is now available. And I was thinking about this. I was thinking about playing this today. I didn't get Dune. I don't know why I have Once Human there. This Drive Rally looked cool too. And this is coming soon. I wonder how I can get early access. But that's gonna be cool. Let's see the reviews on this. Let's see the reviews on CarX Street. I wonder if it's any good. See, I can fuck around in a garage for hours. I've seen enough, I think. When did this release? Let's check out. Mixed, mostly positive. Release date August 20. Oh wow, this is a year old. Deluxe edition. Let's see. Drift cars. Pure cars. Deluxe cars. On wish list, JDM. What do you guys think? This is actually on my... This says mostly positive too.
Welcome to Japan.
Oh my god. Okay. This released this year. The ultimate driving experience. The ultimate driving experience. Can you spend a lot of time customizing? Let's see if we can find any like workshop stuff. Mostly positive. Open world, let's drift. Not recommended. The soundtrack's got a lot of taste. The main problem, the handling is bad, and the scoring system forces you to wiggle. So there's a lot of not recommended. Let's check out CarX Street because since genuinely loved it, casual player, in-depth tuning mechanics. I used to enjoy the game, but the kernel level anti-cheat ruined it for me. Furthermore, the kernel level anti-cheat is incredibly invasive. I guess like many racing games, people use these like special add-ons and everything, and what they do is they then like take it to the next limit. And they like mod things. Game is unplayable. I think I may give it a shot. I think I may give it a shot. I can always just test it, right? Let's see, how many gigabytes is it? How many gigabytes, and are we going to be able to... Are we going to be able to... download it while we stream? I think we should be able to. Let me see. Maybe not though. CarX Street. I did CarX Drift Racing online and I thought that was pretty awesome. It says 17 gigabytes. I'm pretty sure the quality of the stream is going to suffer. Maybe not though. It seems to be going relatively fast, 20 minutes or whatever. Maybe we might get a little bit of lag. Maybe we might get a tad bit of lag. Inside the Chicago Batman warehouse. Oh wow. I love watching this stuff. Recently, we've been getting recommended these houses, these crazy houses out here, and it looks very cool. Let's see. PlayStation and Xbox after finding out the Nintendo Switch sales. Oh gosh, people are hilarious. I love it. Maybe we should check that out, the Batman house. While this thing downloads,
Saving money.
let's check out this Batman house. wonder why they call it the Batman house.
Now, some homes are best shown at night, and this is actually a first on my channel, touring a house at night. This is the most thoughtful, intentionally designed warehouse to home conversion I've ever seen anywhere on the internet. I first came across this house on Instagram where it went viral, and I had to come all the way out to Chicago to check it out and wait until the sun went down to get a look inside this space. I'm just gonna say the artist lives in this space, he works out of this space, so everything you're about to see is super intentional and specific. And without further ado, welcome to the Batman warehouse.
Welcome
Let's check it out.
to the Batman warehouse.
So right off the street, we enter the banquet hall with this vaulted barrel ceiling here. You've got black Venetian plaster on the walls. Typically that is in a white color, but the black just gives it that bat cave feeling here. Extra long table. I do want to point out that the lighting design specifically,
I really like that texture.
see, we have these two LED strips going down the sides of the space, really just bringing your eye towards this back wall here with this. I mean, how many seats do we have here? You could easily fit 20 people at this banquet table. And I also want to point out, this is an official live work. So I'm going to show you the entire space because this is the point of YouTube. You really get the in-depth look at these spaces that go viral on social media and really get a true peek at it. So this is one of the offices off of the banquet hall. We actually have,
Why is
I
there...
believe, four
Wait a
in total,
second.
not quite
This...
a true peek at it. So this
This is like an exhaust pipe. And this is just like a random piece of scrap metal. Right? Yeah, this is an exhaust pipe, and this is a piece of scrap metal. Guys, I think I could be an artist.
This is one of the offices off of the banquet hall. We actually have, I believe, 4 in total. I'm not quite sure. So this is another one here.
Oh, what's in this one? It's another... It's like a piece of metal. Oh my goodness.
Little look-see. Again, that's a piece of art from the artist who lives in this space, and everything you see in the space has been created by him. It's a very unique opportunity we have here to get a look inside of, you know, someone's home is their sanctuary. And you most definitely feel that when you walk into this space. If you come along to the other side of the table, this is what I would call the conference room. So here we have on the back wall, this is one
Alright, there's no metal here, but...
giant corkboard here for design inspiration, future projects here. This is actually 4 tables combined to one just giant table in the center of the room here.
Candles.
Take a look at this. These are, I mean, this is like candle wax art. Out of the conference room, back into the Batcave banquet hall.
I like the
artist really
leaf
wanted to
thing, the
make a
planter
statement
with the
this
leaves.
room, and it sounds kind of cheesy, but I feel like I'm looking deep inside someone's emotions when I walk into this space. You can feel it. It radiates off the wall.
Yeah.
You're seeing in the frame of the camera. I've never seen a room like this before, and you haven't even seen the rest of the house yet. So through this door, this is actually now entering into the living space of the live work. And you have a kind of little entry area here with a cozy couch, wet bar off to the corner. I want to point out also the materials, lots of metal in the space, which really pays homage to that warehouse. I mean, this is a warehouse. I don't even know what this was in the past, but I love how it kind of stays with that theme.
I saw the metal the first thing I saw that metal.
Poured and glazed concrete, which is specifically done to accentuate the lighting design in the space, giving you reflections as we go out through the home, and lots of cool things. I mean, look at this. I'm not sure if he actually made this. This is a crystal on top of what looks like, I mean, comment below whatever this makes you feel. I'm getting like medieval mixed with Art Deco.
Minecraft, bro. That's totally Minecraft right there. Skip.
Now making our way into the actual heart of this house. This is the entertaining space of the warehouse. And there's a lot to break down.
More
as
metal.
You can see, again, everything
Huge
has been
canvas.
so intentionally placed So we're gonna try our
I
best
like
to
the
kind of go over
tree.
the details, starting with this back wall here, where there is no wall.
Very
Total
peculiar. It
pockets
definitely
in here,
brings out a
and you
dark
have
feeling.
The merging of the indoor space with the outdoor living space. Some gravel below our feet. Gas fire pit for those cool Chicago nights. I'm gonna take you out into the driveway here just because I wanna mention something super important. So where we are in Chicago right now, you could never recreate this just given to the fact of the scarcity of the land. I believe this is 4 lots combined to 1 lot, and here you're getting a view of that just with the driveway and getting the scale of the warehouse behind me with that beautiful ivy crawling up here. Again, outdoor space. This has been all smoked and charcoaled, the wood here, keeping with the dark Batman theme of the house. And just look at the lighting design as we make our way back in here to this main entertaining space, where we have
The rocks, though, the gravel, the rocks.
Lamppost here. This looks like Lady Liberty's torch in some crazy artistic iteration. It almost looks like a sorcerer's stone of some sorts here. I felt powerful doing that. The thing is, if you know high fashion, you know, like for instance, that's a Rick Owens chair right there. So keep your eyes peeled as we go throughout the house, because you will probably pick up things that I will miss. But going deeper into the space, we have
opportunity.
Keep your eyes peeled as we go. Your eyes peeled. Fashion, you know, like for instance, that's a Rick Owens.
That is a Rick Owens chair. I did not know that. It looks very basic to me. Rick Owens, right? Rick Owens chair. Rick Owens wax model? Rick Owens chair. I knew it. I knew it. Stag chair. Look, there it is. Get ready for the price on this. Just hold your crotch. Hold your crotch. Oh my god. I just want to make sure my eyes are correct here. This chair is $28,000. This chair. Unbelievable. Isn't that insane? $28,000. That chair. You know, like stuff like this exists, but it's mind-boggling.
Chair right there. So keep your eyes peeled as we go throughout the house, because you will probably pick up things that I will miss. But going deeper into the space, we have another elongated table. This is your dining room here.
See, that's not
that's
not something I'd ever be interested in.
Everything hidden and everything minimal. For instance, this is metal along the back here, which is done to conceal all of your appliances. So typically,
they don't even show the
appliances.
appliances.
Are now shown off, but I like how it is hidden, keeping with the minimal feeling. Even the refrigerator has a metal panel on the door here.
What?
Check that out.
Wow.
Huge Thermador refrigerator. And then if you check out the back here, again, just very minimal.
That's the fridge,
design.
though.
We have the metal on the cabinetry here.
Let's wait.
Hidden.
Huge Thermador. Did they show anything? Thermador refrigerator. Let me look that one up. Thermador refrigerator. You know, would you guys know how about the Thermador refrigerator? That particular one, who the hell knows with the double doors that big? High-end Thermador refrigerators. They sell them at Best Buy apparently. But yeah, 5,000. That's a small one. I think that might have been like a double put together. But again, like there's something like Thermador refrigerator. 15, 12,000, 85, 5K, 15K, 12,7. Thermador refrigerator. High-end luxury refrigeration. Oh, gee, okay. It looked like that model. Oof, I don't even know. I think that was two columns, two refrigerator columns put together. Like these two. I think it was one door of a fridge and the other a freezer. And it was big, so I would say like 36. $8,500 a piece for those refrigerators. Oh yeah, there they are. Side by side. Or that's like, oh no, that's like one of the columns, an additional one, and the wine rack right next to each other. And they put them like, they cut them inside of this little wall thing here. It was kind of this splash panel. Gives you the dimensions. I gotta hand it to them though. This website is excellent. Thermador, congratulations. Beautiful fucking website. And I'm very impressed with the website. Everything you need to know. So yeah, it's...
And then if you check out the back here,
gotta listen to
it's
this.
very minimal with the design. We have the metal on the cabinetry here. Everything's hidden into this main island here.
How we doing
Check
over
out the
here?
sink.
Oh
Deep
shit!
set trough sink here. Oh, even this. Look how minimal
think
the
we're...
burners are.
Oh no, we're not done yet.
4-burner cooktop built right in.
I was like
Even if you look
66%.
at the lighting design, the light is inlaid behind this wall
Still
here,
chugging
which sticks
along.
out with a little lip. So
Almost
this is
there.
actually flamed granite on the island here, which waterfalls down to the floor, and the texture is... That's another thing, is the textures in this house. It's really a sensorial house where you have all 5 senses activated. The touch here, the smell, we have incense burning, the lighting.
Make a decision.
Oh, it gets even better. The house gets even better. Holy shit.
Then off of your show kitchen, behind this pocket door, this is the chef's kitchen. The owner is very big in the art industry and has a lot of art events here. So this is where the chef will come and prepare for the event. I love the stainless steel again. You've got the metal on all the cabinetries here. And again, another theme in this space is that mix of the old world. Like you have all these old like French looking pans here with
Do I
the
have
new
this
modern
going?
below. And that's throughout the
Oh,
entire
okay,
house. Like,
that's-
there's a
that's
bunch of wood
working.
around that is really antique mixed with the modern feeling. So out of the chef's kitchen, here's another peek at a different angle of the dining room. And everything is open concept, but yet it is segmented off in a very thoughtful way. But making our way into the
I like the
gallery
tree, I
room,
like the
I'm gonna
antler
need some
one.
help explaining this piece right
Yeah,
here.
this is...
Eugene, we need you. Come on down.
Going on.
Here's
This
the
is
artist.
Eugene.
Oh,
He has been patiently waiting with us. We arrived here, what, 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
And so we get here at 3 and we're like, you know what, this would probably film better
Oh,
at
do a zoom
night.
in.
So
I
you
can't wait to-
patiently waited with us. I thank you for that.
Eugene. He kind of reminds me of Elon Musk a little bit.
It's perfect, the ambiance now, so
Yeah.
happy with how it turned out.
I think that it is definitely a nighttime house, just because of the lighting design.
Sure.
But I need your help explaining
Now, the fun challenge
this
is...
masterpiece.
Forget about this.
Piece is 16 feet high for scale purposes.
We need a close-up.
Eric's a little taller than me, but
We need
I
a
mean,
close-up
to give you
on
a
this guy's
sense of
jacket.
How big this painting is, and what's amazing is that
I don't care about the painting.
Ronnie, he's the owner, but also the artist, also a friend. He created this on site here, actually behind those double doors.
that?
So what you guys are seeing is it's a multi-purpose space, right? Where you can pull your car in if you've got a really cool car. But this becomes his studio, and this is actually where that painting
Oh,
was
he's not the
created.
So I'd
artist.
like to thank this episode's sponsor, Odoo. So I know a lot of you
He's not the artist.
any kind of reaction, whether it's positive or negative, you feel something when you look at that. And to see the place where it was created, that's pretty special.
But
You mentioned that you could park your car in here. Didn't some of the comments on your reel say, what about the poisoning from the...
It's insane. So you understand the scale of the space. This is 45 feet in
there's no
length
poisoning.
by
That was a
roughly
Porsche.
about,
That probably
I wanna
smells
say, maybe
delicious.
about 50
Oh, you can't quite tell. It's like a... It's got like one of those... It's got like a clip on it. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm just trying to see what jacket this is. But there's no brand on it or anything. It's just oddly peculiar.
feet in width, and the ceiling heights here are about 19 feet. All right, so unless if you're going to keep your car running for a couple hours, I don't think that carbon monoxide is going to be an issue. You want to show the behind
Yeah,
the
let's show
scenes?
this. When I saw this, because when I first saw the space, and I will be totally honest, I saw it in the daytime, and I wasn't a fan. I will admit that, but then when I saw this space, this is where the artist creates all of his work. This is his on-site studio. Check this space out.
All right. Oh, shit. Oh, there's just a cornucopia. All right, so yesterday I was watching a video. Another very, very cool... See, this is the shit that I love. I like to see like what products people are using, what brands. So yesterday at the Japanese guy's racetrack, not the racetrack. Before that, there was like his own personal workshop, house garage kind of combo thing. He had all Milwaukee tools, right? All Milwaukee. This guy looks like he favorites DeWalt, and they're not all DeWalt, right? But we're seeing mostly DeWalt. This is a Black & Decker. This is a Home Depot pail. Are those Werner ladders? Those might be... It looks like those are Werner ladders. Good stuff. Look at this. I like the color coordination. This person is precise. All the tapes. The color coordination of the tape measures. Got the shot vac under here. Yeah. There's so much to be taken from an image like this.
And it keeps going.
Favorite
And it has everything you
brands.
would need to make all the
Yeah,
art you
let me
could
see.
ever
How
want.
was I
mean,
right
look,
about
just
the
scale
Was I right about the
of the
ladder?
space. It's very organized.
Yeah, I think so.
It's clean.
Werner
and
ladder.
It's right at his house, which is pretty special. And for even more perspective on the scale, this is like a 17-foot barn door covering the entrance and the exit to the studio, separating it from the gallery space, which is
Imagine
also
pulling
the
your car in
creation
there and be
space.
like,
it is a
dude, just
multi-purpose
do whatever you
space,
want
and
to it.
Technically, you could create from anywhere in this house. But making our way through the entertaining area, more art pieces,
More
around
metal.
the whole space. I'm gonna take you upstairs.
Well, that's
And even in
very...
the stairwell, we have the light design. So you have the LED strip
Interesting,
built right into the
interesting.
stairs here, leading up to the second floor. And then here we also have Venetian plaster, but this is that typical white Venetian plaster, which you see in most homes. So at the top of the stairs, this is the owner's closet. And even in the closet, we have his artwork, giving inspiration and seemingly
Whoa.
places where you wouldn't. So at the top of the floor. And then here we
All right,
also
we don't
have
wanna miss
Venetian
this. We
plaster,
can't-
but
we
this
can't
is
miss
that
this.
typical white Venetian plaster, which you see in most homes. So at the top of the stairs.
Whoa. So from the workshop now to the closet, more way good information here. This is so interesting. Color matching in the closet and just very simple. Hey Domo. Thank you. Happy Saturday, man, my friend. I worked this morning and then I came home, I cut the grass and all that stuff, all that fun stuff, and now I'm just kind of chilling, trying out a new game today. I got this game off of Steam, so I'm just waiting it for the download, but I'm checking out the Chicago Batman Warehouse Luxury Home Tour. I've been loving doing these little home tour things. Yesterday there was this garage in Japan that was sick nasty. Oh fuck, I think I fucked it up. Yeah, I messed it up a little bit. Now I lost my place. Let's see, where are we at here? We're past the workshop. We're in the guy's closet. Shameless self-alienware promotion. But, yeah, saw you this morning. Saw your kid, man. Cool kid. Congratulations, man. That is such a great thing. I love it. Man. It's so cool. You are a cool dad, man. That is so cool. So cool. I can't watch all the time, but usually like in the mornings I have to work, but I can pop in from now and then. But I'm looking at this guy's closet. So like he color matched in his garage, but like super rich guy. I mean the type of guy like, here, let me pull this shit up. The dude has like, for perspectives.
This is where you wouldn't really find it. And I think
for perspectives, this guy, just take a look at this fucking chair. In the guy's living room, you're gonna flip. I don't think, I know I've seen some pretty, I know there's outrageous stuff out there, but this is just boggler. Look at this. This guy, this is the kind of guy. So this is this guy's closet. Just to give you an idea, this chair, this triangle chair, on toothpicks, $28,000. So, the type of guy that'll spend $28,000 on a chair like this, I'm pretty sure this would be the last thing I put $23,000 in, but I understand it, right? The concept, I understand the concept. I just, for me, practicality, like, I would much rather have the biggest ass lazy boy, comfortable, real leather, smelling the leather chair. I don't know. You could probably fill your room with lazy boys. Fuck, bro. Holy absolute shit. But the guy's garage, workshop thing was very intense. So the closet, the same thing with the closet. So that's the type of guy that'll spend $28,000 on the chair, but this is his wardrobe, and very peculiar. These look like Dickies. These just look like Dickies. They may not be. I mean, we're gonna try to search for a brand here somewhere.
even in the closet.
So there's art pieces in the closet, which is kind of strange. These things are weird. And the boots, look at the shoes. Holy moly. So it goes from like black to gray to dark blue, navy, into white. And then a lot of boots. A lot of like old school combat boots. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't see like an intense pair like basketball or running maybe right here. Hopefully maybe we get a close-up and we can see a brand.
We have his artwork, giving inspiration and...
So this is some of the artwork. I mean, those are kind of wild.
seemingly places where you wouldn't really find it. And I think that's very unique.
I think
Even
it's,
look at this.
I
You
think
have
his
this
artwork is cool.
Black metal piping which is used to hang up the clothing.
The metal pipe.
I mean, that's the name of the game of this house, is just authentic.
Metal.
Everything is very much a stamp of the artist.
And it's very cool that he created all the stuff. Good comment. Definitely cool that he created all this stuff.
Even his bedroom. So this
I think that's awesome. It's like, you know, forget about buying stuff.
is the main bedroom in the house.
Just
And as you
creating.
can see, there are no windows in this bedroom aside from this little cutout here where you get a glimmer of the outdoor space and the view down to the public area downstairs. But this is the bedroom. I love this thing. I love this old bench. It's
The bench
a really
is
nice
cool.
merger of
The
that
bench is really cool. I don't know how I'd feel about... I don't know how I'd feel about not having a window. Not having a window would probably bother the shit out of me. Even though, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is just too, like, a hole. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good to, like, sometimes just sit around in your cave. Sit around in your hole, but... I don't know, like in the bedroom, I don't think, like, you should have something. Skylight.
Of a modern place. Got the bed front and center. Cool shag carpet.
For some reason, I don't think this guy sleeps a lot. You can tell he spends all the time in that workshop.
Huge piece of hardwood dividing the space. This is actually the back of the bed, but
Maybe he
acts to
does,
divide
though.
the
I don't
space
know.
from
It's
the
hard to
actual rest
say.
of the room,
They probably
with
definitely
more
cleaned up a
closet
bit
space
before
here
this tour.
for suits, things like that that you gotta hang up. Full length mirror behind me there. And the owner's
Can we get a... Can we see the art piece here? I'm already in 4K. I don't think I can see that, what that painting or drawing is. I can't quite tell.
again, very specific.
Whoa.
Rectangle soaking tub.
Rectangle soaking club.
Floating vanity. And even a rectangular toilet.
What the fuck? All right, we're definitely googling this shit. Rectangular toilet. Let me look this up. Let's get a price check. Rectangular toilet. T-O-I-L-E-T. Rectangular toilet. Oh, actually, common folk like you and me, Domo, we can kind of afford a rectangular toilet. So just in case you wanted to know, buddy, if you have an inclination for a rectangular shitter, we can afford this. I feel like, you know, $300, Swiss Madison, Woodbridge, you know, Amazon, Bill.com. The problem is, right? I'm going to tell you what the fucking problem is going to be with something like this. Let's look at images. So, we need a top down. Let's see. Woodbridge bath in stock. Let me see if I can find an image of top down. Oh, there's a demonstrational video. Oh, it just plays music? I thought like they were gonna show like it flushing or something. Let me see. Hold hand flush. So right here is the stat. This is important, right? Just like when you're fucking buying a computer or a car or, you know, specs, anything. So like even when you're buying a shitter, you have to pay attention to this number. Oh wait, can we see it? This number right here. 1.0 to 1.28 gallons per flush. All right. This says dual flush. I don't know what dual flush is. But it's very important if you take huge shits to get something with a higher gallon per flush. Some people might be okay with like a lower gallons per flush. But I have to do my homework on that one, but I don't know if that's a lot or not. But that would be the potential problem with a square toilet. The good thing is, though, a square toilet is definitely within common folk budget. So, just in case we were wondering. Just in case we were wondering, we all can afford the square toilet of the rich and famous.
Very intentional.
Oh, but that... I would fucking clog that thing up. There's no way. Let's see if we can get just a tad bit back more. Oh no. There we go.
Very... And even a rectangular toilet.
Down, down, down. Yeah, that doesn't look like the bowl one. That looks like a smaller version. That pipe
Very
down there.
intentional, very
I don't know.
specific, and I'm all for it. Even the shower,
It's pushing
check this
it.
out. It's an open shower, rainfall shower head. And the reason why I point all this out is because you can tell that every room
Only
in the space
one.
is used to draw in feeling
Only
rather than just
one.
experiencing like a nice bland place. It's all very intentional. Even here,
I
this
think
is where
I
you can
would-
see the slope of the
I would
roof
have
now
multiple
to
shower
remind
heads.
us
I'd
that,
have
yeah,
like
we're in a
3 of them
warehouse in
fucking
Chicago
pointing at me.
that's been fully renovated. Speaking of unique renovations,
Just hose me off. Just stand
are you
there.
ready to see the secret
Like-
passageway?
You know, with the money, I'd probably get 3 shower heads. 1, 2, 3. And you know, like how they just, the soap. Like, I'd find like something that just like pours soap all over your body and you could just stand there and press a button like a car wash and just wash you off like that. Just, wouldn't that be cool? Just stand in there and just automatically wash yourself. That's probably the next fucking greatest idea, right? A shower that you just stand in and then the substance like soap comes down and just lathers all over you and then it just rinses you off like a touchless car wash but for a human.
Behind the mirror.
Alright,
have a
here's the
little
hidden
cubbyhole
room shit.
that leads into
Oh, I don't know about this though. Like, why the fuck? You're making a hidden compartment, but yet you now have to bend down and go into like this like a mouse house. This is, I don't agree with this idea. I guess there's might be a specific reason, but
Here, actually, I'm gonna grab that for you. You got it? It leads into the den. So on the other side of the bedroom, you've got a den, which could also be a secondary bedroom with the whole 4th wall open to the downstairs. And the cool thing about this balcony is it's really merging the public space down below where you're having your event, your art showing, with the private space up here. And if you want to say goodnight to everyone, you've got this little curtain here
well, that's cool. I like
to go to
that.
sleep. Again, you got more of the
See,
artist
that's a
artwork
cooler
in the
room.
space.
That's a cooler room
These
than the
rustic,
bedroom.
distressed pieces of wood here as well, serving as little seats or even little mini coffee tables. Another flat screen built into the wall here. Then out of this room, we have a bathroom. So this technically could be a bedroom. And this bathroom, oh, this is what I meant. I didn't mention this in his closet, but these
Alright, those are fucking sick.
are custom hangers that the artist built.
Alright, that's cool.
And what do you know? Rectangular right angles. So even on these hangers, I love these things. You've got
That is cool. The rectangular hangers. I wonder if the artist sells these.
the metal rod coming out of the ceiling here.
Let's do some research on this right now. I'm gonna do some research on this right now about the rectangular the rectangular hangers. So let's see if he says. Check out Udo. Follow me on Twitter. Home features. 2.5 million. One of the most sophisticated homes in Chicago. They don't give props to the artist, which is weird, right? I'm gonna look up the address. Hey, Laughables, I need a new game, Metroid. A game that hopefully I don't have to pay money for. Perhaps, right? Christie's International, Winchester Ave. I changed my microphone around a little bit. It should sound maybe possibly a little bit better, maybe a little bit more appealing, etc., etc., as well as changing the color back on the camera to a more natural look. So you should be seeing these improvements that I made yesterday. I was working on this stuff a little bit. I'm trying to find this property. There it is. Lucas Manchnik Design. There it is. We found him. We found the name of this artist for this crazy ass house. I'm downloading a game, but it's off of Steam. Laughables. Even though I may play some Deep Rock Galactica also at some point. How's work going today, man? You staying cool? Hopefully you're staying cool. So I found this artist name. So we're gonna see if we can find those hangers. Oh, this is good. Found the website. Alright. Lucas Machnik Design. So these are all the designs. Projects, product. Oh, so here's the Minecraft crystal thing. This is cool. Do you want to guess a price on this, anybody? Are they gonna even list it? He does chairs. Oh man. There's some hanging ones. But what I'm interested in are these hangers. See these hangers? These squared off hangers? That shit is cool. There's another crystal. How much is this? Do we have a price? No. I believe we're probably... You probably have to contact this guy. This isn't the kind of guy that has a store online. About... Lucas Machnik is the founder and lead designer. Interior design firm. He started in 2005. Alright. He started in 2005. The GWatt. He started in the GWatt. 2018, a new studio was developed in East Hampton, NYC. It's a monument collection, lighting collection, and collaborated. So this guy is the real deal. I fucking love the hangers. I like these hangers so much. I just want to take a photo. I'm just taking a photo of these hangers. Just to save that idea in my head.
Here and this.
If this guy wanted to make a lot of money, He should mass produce these hangers. I'm sure that, you know, they're like handmade, but like even if you sold them for like, I don't know, $1,000 a hanger, I feel like that's a good. Oh shit! I skipped again. Yeah, look at these things. They're just. Let me get this other angle. You guys probably think I'm fucking nuts, but yeah, look at that. Just look at those. Hey, let me get this up. We're gonna have to do a rectangle. Just look at the. Oh shit. That. Just look at that. I don't know. I'm enthralled with these hangers. I don't want a time lapse. Photo. There we go. Photo. I definitely think that is just an impeccable design.
Custom hangers that the artist built, and what do you know? Rectangular right angles. So even on these hangers, I love these things. You've got the
just
metal rod
impeccable.
coming out of the ceiling here.
That's like one of my favorite things in the whole house so far.
This is your shower cave. You've got the lighting design built into this little alcove cutout here, where you've got the shampoos, body washes,
Right,
rainfall
this is a
shower
little
head.
strange.
And then if we flip sides,
Here it is
another
again. The rectangular toilet. And I would definitely plug this toilet up. This probably doesn't have the gallons per flush that I require. But good news, everyone. Square toilets are affordable. So in case you were wondering, if you would like a square toilet just like this, it's actually pretty affordable.
rectangular toilet with the lighting design built in here. The lighting in this house, and that's
Oh,
one of
we
the
got
main
a
reasons
scope.
why we
Oh, there's
chose
two
to film
cameramen
at night,
here.
is I think the lighting really deserved to be showed off because it is such a pivotal part of the design elements and the architecture of the space. Like again, even we have that LED bar built into the stairs here for those late nights, you know, trying to trip down the stairs. We have a landing here, which then divides, if you look, down to the public space again. And then if we head back up, this is kind of like an in-law suite because
We're still waiting for this game. Let me see. Oh, it's finished. It's completed. All right, we'll finish out.
it is somewhat separate.
We have to finish. We're
and
kind of
this
obligated now to finish out this house
is just a
tour.
pure, cozy bedroom. And again, lighting design, cool LED bar on the wall.
But to recap, $26,000 chair. Okay. $18,000 refrigerator. Uses DeWalt. Werner ladders. I couldn't identify any clothing types, except I couldn't identify the clothing. It was very subdued.
Across the ceiling.
And square toilets. Square hangers, square toilets. But not very interesting setup.
Even here, more lighting hidden beneath here. And then we even have, check this out, an open window to look down into the garage /
See, that's
studio.
where I would be. Fuck the master bedroom.
Like things like this right here, this cutout. I love when you go into someone's space and you can tell.
But I would have made
a
that cutout
very
way bigger.
Specific person dwells here.
Yeah.
Like the personal
Well,
stamp of the personality of the artist is all over this
A very specific person is going to have a $26,000 triangle chair.
space, and that's special. And this secondary staircase drops
With Verizon, you could save.
I was wondering if they were going to show the chair again. Woohoo!
back into the entertaining space. And I forgot to show you this the first time, but this is the public bathroom. I guess I hate that it's not a public bathroom, but if you were having an event, this would be the bathroom everyone would use. And it's a very large powder room, and even in the powder room, you have those specific design elements
Whoop,
with
whoop.
the LED bars.
Guess what, guys? Another small little tidbit. Not a lot of people pay attention. I like to pay attention to these brands in these places. Look, Myers. This hand soap is incredibly good. Highly recommended. I have purchased this before. I have used this before. This Myers hand soap can get it in very natural flavor. It's very good for your hands. Your hands feel extremely great after using it. So, just letting you know, it is, if you can find it on sale, pick this one up. It's a lot better than some of the other shit out there. I have problems because I am using the water all day. The water is getting inside my gloves and just a lot of moisture, so this stuff, excellent, excellent, excellent.
Built in, more rectangular toilets, even the towel rack, industrial metal. Across from us is the laundry room, but you don't really have to see that. I didn't even mention this. There's so many pieces in the house that I didn't mention. Look at this chair. This is made from what looks like pieces
that's not
of
the chair.
driftwood,
That's
which
cool.
have been slightly charred with a
That's
shag.
pretty cool.
I can't not sit in this thing.
Wow.
Too. If you weren't convinced that this is a very specific level
That's
of
cool.
intentionality,
I like the chair.
I'm not sure what else is going to do it for you.
The chair and then the Minecraft crystal torches look sick.
What do you think?
I mentioned this when I first came to the property that it wasn't my choice, but after seeing it at night and really getting to know the space, I see why. I see why it went viral. I see the specific detail that was put into every element of the house. And like you mentioned, the feeling of the art, like when you walk in, you get the feeling of, I can't even put into words at this moment, I have to process it.
What I appreciate about this home is the fact that you walk into the space and there's this measure of balance. You can't explain why it feels good. It's that juxtaposition between the cold and the soft, the old and the new, the black and the white, so that everything is perfectly balanced. So that when you walk through that space, like, it just feels right, it feels good.
And it
I think
permeates.
that's exactly what this home is.
I agree. It is, that was very, very, very well said. You must be a real estate agent, because I am sold. But it really is about balance. Because
You're not so bad yourself. I mean, I think you could make a killing selling real estate.
maybe I should start a YouTube channel and tour homes. But actually, I'm actually not an agent. For a lot of people wondering, I don't even have my license anymore. I purely market the homes and meet cool agents. If you are ever in the Chicago area, Eugene is known for finding these unique homes. He's your go-to guy.
Eugene is the realtor. Yeah, we did the artist
I'll see you in the next
profile.
episode.
But wow, okay, incredible, right? I wonder, like, Eric Van Conover, does he have more of these? How many of the home tours does this guy do? Life in New York, touring a 400-year-old Gothic. I think it just recommended me this video. It's a very well put together.
Some people just know they could save hundreds
It's a
on
very well put together John Wick man cave. That would be interesting. It's a very well put together video on that piece. Very interesting, very interesting. I mean, maybe I should follow. Maybe I'll go back and follow. So yeah, the game's done downloading. I don't know if I want to start it right now. Maybe I just do one more thing. I just wanted to check out, see if we find out. Oh, Siri's talking to me. Just stop. Okay. How I wash my electric bike. Big business. Adults are spending billions on toys for themselves. Business Insider. Damn, that's pretty cool. Modern farmhouse. So, really good. I really like that home tour today. That was absolutely sick. It was absolutely sick. I really like that. It wasn't per se a garage house, but it was a pretty nice house. It was not something, oh my god. I just saw an advertisement for Papa John's. Oh God. Do you know how badly I want a pizza tonight? Let me look at my history. Show all book nukes. Where's my history? There we go. Let's go back to... I think I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. He's big shit though. 2.7 million subscribers. I would subscribe to him anyway. Let's see what else we got here. Real life Batcave. Weekfest Japan. How to be a billionaire. Finance documentary. Should we check it?
Most are elusive things.
Oh no.
So imagine.
Manifest, I see you lurking. Manifest, did you catch any of the house tour we watched? First time, daily ride. Building the ultimate John Wick room. That's interesting, right? I was going over a house thing. This dude has a $28,000 triangle. This seems cool. Maybe I'll add to watch later. Tour the Collector. Yeah, let's do that one. Add to watch later. Oh, you just got here. You've been doing some sweaty stuff, huh? I was doing some sweaty stuff mowing the lawn before out there. I wanted to get it done before yesterday. I had to. Because, tomorrow is just gonna be not good. Just too intense. Keanu Reeves shows off his most prized motorcycles. I'm trying a new game today, Manifest. I've already got it downloaded. I've already got this thing downloaded. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm just looking for... I'm looking for a few more videos here. They did like John Wick. John Wick Man Cave, here it is. There it is. An architect analyzes John Wick's first home. I have a lot of these watch laters. I want to get my history from yesterday because that track resort, I have to save that to watch later. I think there was another one too. I think there was another one. Oh, here it is. The garage house. Let me open this to Channel Nawasa.
Has been honored as an important global agricultural heritage.
It's weird because it's like Channel News Asia did that special video on that. So building, okay. So it's like I don't want to follow that one, but let's see. Let's see this other guy, Dino DC. Dino DC. I think Dino DC is definitely... Yeah, let me subscribe to Dino DC. This is nice. This is actually super cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. A lot. There was nothing cooler than that little racetrack. Manifest, do you notice any different things today? I changed up my mic a little bit and we fuxed with the color of the camera. It should be a little bit more realistic, yeah? Should be a little bit more realistic because I noticed there was like a white balance issue, so the colors should be back. I just need a better, higher quality camera eventually, but it's okay for now. It's not like it's gonna make me look better. It's actually gonna do quite the opposite, right? So I wonder if I should just dig into this game for a little bit. I think this game might be cool, Manifest. Let me plug in my controller. Let me plug in my controller. Wait, I don't know where the fuck this controller is. Never mind, I found it. Never mind, I found it. I think the protein shake's coming out. I tried the concoction that, the Ghost Energy drink and the protein drink that everybody's doing. Alright, Xbox controller activated. Let's see. We just have to change all the streams up. Pretty much everywhere. We need to say, what would we call this now? This new game is called Car X Street. Even though I probably should do like its own like little thing. We'll see. Have I played Marvel Rivals? RSP says. No, RSP, I haven't played Marvel Rivals. Maybe that's something I should check out. But in the Marvel space, I really only have like one favorite character, and that's Venom. I really like Venom. I have quite a few Venom figures and comic books. I haven't bought like a Marvel figure recently. Oh no, why is it installing the Epic Games Store? Venom is a good character. RSP, is that something you get right away, or is it something you have to unlock? Like, you know how when you're playing like League of Legends or something, you have to like unlock different characters? Do you get like to choose anybody right away, or do you have to keep unlocking them? Let's see. I don't know where my camera went. That's weird, right?
Hey bro, it's Jimmy. Couldn't reach you, so I'm leaving you a voicemail. Listen up, you won't believe this. I'm in Sunset City
you
right
get
now.
all the characters.
It's absolutely insane.
I'll have to play it,
This city is a
RSP.
real paradise for street races.
I
It's
just
got
downloaded
everything.
this thing
Wild
today.
races, crazy drifts, massive cash prizes, awesome cars, and tons of tuning. Even the local cops are cool with us as long as we don't push our luck. And it's all
I'm gonna
thanks to
try it
Street Net.
out.
This
I'm
new
gonna
app for
try
races
this out.
is a total game changer. You can earn a ton of money just by
But
winning
that's an
races.
interesting
StreetNet has turned into a full-blown
idea.
network for street racers with a system of classes, rating, and rewards.
Marvel
No one knows
Rivals.
who's behind it and throwing around
I'm
all
gonna
this big
download
money.
it. After
the
my
potential
stream, I'm
here
gonna
is off the
download Marvel
charts.
Rivals.
StreetNet is flipping all the rules in this city. I've already scored a couple of sweet rides since I got access. And guess what? I'll help you get in StreetNet.
Unless this thing blows my socks off.
This is your chance to
I haven't
start fresh,
start the
man. Don't miss it.
timer. Somebody start a 2-hour timer. Hey Siri,
My friend Alice will meet you. and
start a
help you
timer
get
for
set.
1 hour and 30
Catch you later,
minutes.
bro.
Perfect. Oh, thank you very much, RSP. Thank you very much for the follow, RSP. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So if I don't like this game, I can at least refund it and the timer's up. I don't usually get a lot of people over on Twitch watching. This is cool that you found me.
Jimmy's currently setting everything up to getting you hooked up with StreetNet.
I literally just finished downloading this. Otherwise,
Get your stuff
if you
and
would
take
have
the
been
wheel.
like
Welcome to Sunset
20,
City.
if you would have been like 20 minutes earlier, RSP, I probably would have downloaded Marvel Rivals instead of trying this shit. But we'll see what happens. The question, wait, actually I have one more other question. So, do you think it would be better to play with a controller or play with keyboard and mouse? You know what I have to shut off? I have to shut off the fast sticks.
You've got some serious skills on the road. Our city is huge. It's easy to get lost
So
here.
we start out with the Porsche.
I'll set a route to the port
We
and
start out with the Porsche.
Surprise waiting for you there. Done. Let's go.
Alright. I'm not using the keyboard and mouse. And wait. What does it say? Oh, here we go. Alright, controller works. RSP says, whatever I'm more comfortable with, you use mouse and keyboard. Probably mouse and keyboard. Yeah, probably that. I just plugged this in for this racing game. It doesn't look bad so far.
Huh. Sunset City, a true paradise for racers. Word is out. StreetNet is the reason many flock to
Oh
this
shit,
city.
there's like a...
No one knows the mastermind behind it, but they pay such money for races. It's mind-blowing. Whoever they are, these guys are the best.
What do you think the handbrake is? Oh, there it is. Alright, there's the handbrake.
Do you want to feel the power of my car? It's equipped with nitrous. Try pushing it to the max.
Press B to activate nitro.
Oh, we're almost there. Take a ride at the junction.
This doesn't seem too bad at all. Well, thank you, RSP. I will definitely download this Marvel Rivals.
Of course, it ain't a high
I know
end,
one of
right?
my friends, Eli, also
like
plays this game. So, maybe I'll have somebody else to play with.
We're here finally.
I hope
So,
it's
how do you like the
just...
surprise?
I've
These are
watched
all
some people
Jimmy's
play it
cars.
before, I just hope there's not like
Beginning
so
of his
much...
career.
So
Choose
many
whichever
different
you like
abilities
best.
going off
They're
at
all good.
once. But I guess there's no harm in trying it at all.
Jimmy started his career with this one. Fast and nimble, and the engine roars. The cutest car in the whole county.
The Miata.
Didn't use it much for racing. But its engine is more powerful than the other cars here. Jimmy started his career with this one. Fast and nimble, and the engine roars. It's good to use it for circuit.
We can't do Honda.
The cutest.
These are the ones we can start with, huh?
Jimmy didn't use it much for racing.
The Nissan.
But it's
I think we have to start with the Nissan. I mean, the Mazda's nice looking. I like the way it looks already. I hate how this one has like multicolored door panels. It reminds me too much of home.
Jimmy didn't use it much for racing.
It reminds me too much of here.
Powerful, great choice.
But I guess that's what we gotta go with. The Silva. The Nissan.
Awesome. Now you've got something to race with. Look at the house behind us. That's where you'll be living from now on. Don't worry, you won't have to pay rent.
What
Jimmy
about the
sorted it
Porsche?
all
What
out.
happened to the Porsche?
You can store all your future rides in this spot. I got a message from Jimmy, and guess what? He created
YOLO
a profile for you in
tires.
StreetNet and arranged your first race
That's
with the
good.
Wild
That's good. I
Juniors
like that.
Club. Open your phone and share
YOLO
access with me.
tires,
I'll get
man.
you online and fill you in on all the details. Welcome to StreetNet. Pretty cool,
Welcome.
huh? In the app, you can see all the racing activities in the city and how much you can earn from them. Wait, you should see the race marker now. Great. The route to the race will be automatically generated. So, ready for your first race? You'll get to test your ride right away. All the action goes down on StreetNet. I'll be tuned in to see you cross that finish line on the stream. Good luck.
Oh, thanks. Huh. The multicolored. Do you think... Okay, phone. Do we think that... Do you think that these tracks are... Do you think that these tracks are... Let me see. See what kind of FPS we get here. Do you think that this audio is gonna... it sounds like pretty basic. Graphics quality ultra, huh? I guess that's where we're at. Save settings. How do we customize this styling, huh? Car dealership, tuning, camera. Let's see, we can listen to this. I guess maybe styling? What happens when we do that? Can we go right to the style? Select. I feel like we need to make this thing look good. Like we can't just like have it be normal. Hopefully I didn't exit out. I think I exited out of that. I'm so used to Nintendo Switch now. That's like one kind of bad thing is that I'm so used to Nintendo Switch. Oh, here we go. I thought styling would be like... Oh, I guess I have to get a body kit first. Do they have the whole kit? Do we have the whole kit? Oh yeah, I guess we do have the whole kit. CBW. Missile. This one's pretty nice. 14,000. See, this is where I'm going to spend a lot of my time right here. The D-Master. Ooh. Actually, this one is pretty cool. Actually, that one is pretty nice. 19 EX performance. They take the whole bumper off. This one adds, oh. Different front grille. Performance-wise, I think, like... This D-Master is better, but... I like something about these lights, too. I like the way that the Street X like changes the lights. The EX performance. I think this is the one. Alright, we have it installed. Let's see if we can find a livery. I guess you can't download other people's? I guess maybe not. So we're just gonna have to maybe do our own paint job. I don't know why bits of it are green. We still have the red door. Maybe if we, I don't know why it didn't do like the other door, which is weird. It says doors. But the other door is still red. That's very strange, right? Cause it's like settings. No. Unless I make it red. It's only changing the door handle. Like that red. Like this doesn't look bad, but then that front panel, that front fender panel. The red chrome is nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice, that red chrome? The hood, the trunk. No, we don't want to do that. Alright, let's try it out. Definitely looks good. It's definitely not as oh wait, no, you can still drift with it. Okay. It still has some power. We have to change the setting though. Let's see, controls, vibration function. We don't need no vibration. Oh, it's got NOS already. Well, that's cool. I wouldn't say the environment is very, it looks good enough, I guess. But it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Messed that one up. Start race.
Hey there, you in touch? What's up, man? I'm joined up to the race broadcast and we'll be following along. And guess what? A bet on your winning with the leader of the Roxy Foxy Club.
The Roxy Foxy Club.
You'll earn your membership into the club. So don't lose. Good luck.
I can't
Don't worry
lose.
about it. It's the rookies against you. So go for it. I believe in your victory.
I'm just gonna use my nitrous right off the bat. Okay. Does it recharge? I guess it does. I don't know if I can catch up to these guys.
chance to win. They're waiting for you at the start line. Let's go.
I guess I didn't put enough juice in the car. I feel like I could have had it if I would have saved the nitrous. Now I gotta get the controls a little bit better.
Don't worry about it. It's the rookies against you. So go for it. I believe in your victory.
I believe in it.
You're killing it out there. Stay in the lead.
Oh jeez. I think that's it. I messed up. That first turn.
You're halfway there. Keep pushing.
This is where I can take control here.
Around the corner is the finish line.
There we go. There we go.
Congrats on your win, man. Now you've earned your place in the Wild Juniors Club. As you might have noticed, StreetNet is a game changer. I've never seen anything like it before, so I knew I had to bring you in. This place is a dream come true for racers, but the real thrill is the StreetNet Elite. Everyone's dying to get in, but only
The
a chosen few
StreetNet
make it.
Elite.
I don't know all the details about the Elite, but trust me, the stakes are sky high. Only the club bosses get to hang out there, and they host elite races with crazy cash prizes. It's not easy to get in, but it's definitely possible. You need to earn respect in any club and challenge their boss. From what I've heard, after you win, the club boss will personally invite you to the Elite. So keep climbing the ranks in StreetNet. Enter different events, rack up the cash, buy cool cars, upgrade them, and most importantly, have fun. Roxy will reach out to you soon.
Most
and I've got a few
importantly,
things to
have
handle.
fun.
So stay in touch, bro. It was awesome connecting with you again. Catch you later.
Join a club. Don't answer the phone. I guess I gotta do this.
Hey there, rookie. This is Roxy Foxy from the Wild Juniors Club. Jimmy was right about you. We had a little wager going and I lost, so you can enter my race.
Definitely, most importantly, have fun.
Show us what you
RSP.
can do. Who knows? You might even make it into the StreetNet Elite.
A collectible is nearby. Should I try to do upgrading tuning? Let's see if we can just get a little bit of an advantage here. Because it felt like do I have looks like engine ECU Sport. Requires level 6. It's not too bad. Get a little power. Installed. Okay, so we can't put an upgraded turbo in. New cam, a new intake manifold. Exhaust system is important. Let's buy this sucker. Exhaust manifold. Let's buy that sucker. Your car's class will change. Mono or some clubs. Whatever. I'll just change it the other way, I guess. Short block. Give a little bit more ECU. Drivetrain also important. Let's get this new clutch in there. Body, huh? Reduce weight. That's actually pretty good to reduce that weight like that. Let's do that too. Suspension, also important. We already have a sport arm. Okay. Anti-roll arm. That's important. Front. Anti-roll bars. Oh, we can go all the way up to the elite roll bar, huh? Braking. Let's get a little bit better brakes. Front springs. Straight is good. Alright. Let's see what happens now. So where's the next mission? Was there like another mission that I needed to go to? Or do I go back here? Oh, it says wrong class. Uh-oh. I need to do the juniors. Oh, like I don't think I can I need to detune. We actually need to tune down. I forget what the race said. I think the race said something like C1 C1R100. So I need to change the car back to C1. I need to go back down the C1. That kind of sucks. I don't think the clutch matters, which is good. Alright, right there. I think I dropped a division now if I buy this. Alright, I should be able to race that race now. Should be able to race the race now. Yes, fast travel. We'll do this race. We'll see how well we do. I'm just hitting the bottle right away. Oh shit. I was like, if I was him, where would I go? I definitely would have done that. You know what they say, if it's not rubbing, it ain't racing. So far, I mean, it doesn't seem too bad. We're getting a good FPS. Seems really fun. The customization features are very in-depth, and I like that. Now I do. Before I never saw the value in that, but now I definitely do. I'd say it's pretty cool. Reward parts. Are we supposed to like cut it open or something, or is it a surprise? Are those reward parts in my inventory maybe, huh? Oh yeah. I think it's like a mystery. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Front arrow. ECU 3. Maybe I should wait to open those. Car dealership. Maybe I should have bought a different car. Shit. But I guess you have to have one in the class, right? Like these are all the C1s. Shit, I totally would have gotten an Eclipse. Fuck. I totally... it's front wheel drive though. They don't have the all-wheel drive. But the M36 is pretty nice too. A Subaru wagon. Yeah. And on C2, I'm just looking ahead. Can upgrade to an 8.6. See what else we got. They have like the STI that I don't like. This is nice. This is probably gonna be the C2 car. Although I also like the Porsche. I'm also a big fan. Here's a Skyline. Evo X. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the one that was a real gem. This one was a beaut. Gosh, was it a beaut. Up now we're on C3. C3 is the new Supra, huh? Here's the vet. Here we go. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. And this is only class 3. This is a great engine. Great engine. Okay. Let's see, what is this? This is the newer one. I think this is like a new 911. This is nice too. The M4, pretty nice. But I don't know why it says rear-wheel drive, because mostly, I mean, maybe, I guess maybe. Here we go. We're getting closer. Oh, that's it. C6 is actually like an old school all-wheel drive. It's like, I mean, is it like just like a Huracan with like a different body kit? I think so. Achievement. These are all achievements, huh? But damn, this is nice. Is that other thing an achievement? Let me see. Where was that Supra? I don't think it was an achievement. Maybe it was though. Yeah, wait, no. Event. What event? Oh, I want it. You can get this kind of events. Daily leaderboards. Shit. That probably means I'm not going to be able to get it. But, yeah, I don't think this is a bad game. I don't think this is a bad game. Semi-blonde Rob, why the resist urge? You want pizza? I'm ordering a pizza. Order my damn food, man. Ah, Rob. I'm trying to be like... I'm trying to be a little healthy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens after I talk to Amy. I don't know. I'm trying to... I did a lot of bullshit today. Like, not only did I go to work, I mowed the lawn, I picked up dog shit. It was hot as balls, like so fucking hot. You know, just so hot as balls. And then I did a concoction. I was telling everybody that I did the little challenge. Like the ghost energy challenge where they do like here. They call it the Ghost Orange Cream plus Core Life protein mix, right? I don't know how I got to where I was before. I was like, it actually took me to a nice little TikTok thing of the whole thing. Oh, here we go. Ghost Orange Protein. Let me find it so I can get it. Life Center. Here we go. Orange Cream Coast. Blah, 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 blah. Afternoon cafe discussions were made. Oh, here we go. Health for the week. Go out like a legend. Here, I tried this today for lunch. Everyone check this out. So this is basically what I had for lunch. I had a few crackers, etc., etc. But this is basically what I did.
So good. Inspired by...
So good. Alright, here's another guy. They're all using the same kind of like smaller... So like everyone's copying like just this tiny amount. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put the whole can in. But I didn't really like the taste of it. I think separately both these things are S tier, but combining them is just not. Does anybody use like a humongous cup? Oh god, this is taking forever. Mason jar. Only pouring a little bit though. This guy uses a different yeah.
Drink this if you're tired and you want some energy and you want a good source of protein and it tastes really good. Drink this if you're tired and you want some energy.
Yeah, I would.
You want a good source.
It's overrated. It's definitely overrated. Hey RSP. I was telling Semi-Blind Rob that I tried this drink today for the first time ever after being inspired by quite a few people on the internet. I was like, I had both of these things in the fridge, so I was like, okay, I got them. They sat there for like a week or so now. So I'm like, okay, today's the day. So I tried it, and I tried it, and it's just not... It just it didn't really work that well for me. So I think on their own they're perfect. Right? The Core Life Energy thing is fine on its own, but I just wasn't liking the taste. I think there's a specific blend and you have to like dump the whole can in there or something. But yeah, it was quite horrific, and it actually has this very frothy foam that develops at the top. Like, I don't know. I would pass on it. Yeah, definitely pass on it. It's not... I don't know if, like... No, that's not the right one. Oh, here we go. Discover. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe... Let me see if we can find it. Maybe in the other guy. Where's the guy that used the peach? I don't know if you could see it there. I think you could see it in this one. No, maybe not. Maybe this is
We're making an orange creamsicle, protein soda, 170 calories, 26 grams of protein. I've been seeing these all over my
This
40
guy's
page,
using
so I wanted to see if
sun.
these were actually pretty good. All right, so we got the 3 ingredients. We have a cup of ice. We have a core
Everybody
vanilla
lost a bunch of
protein
weight with
Fairlife
solid
shake,
corn
and we
whey
have a orange
protein.
soda, 0 calorie. Not a big fan of diet soda in general, so I'm curious how this is actually going to taste. Half of the orange soda, the whole vanilla shake, and I just realized I forgot a straw. Just give it a mixeroo. All right, let's give this a taste test. That's actually really good. To be honest, you don't even...
I don't know if... Solid core and whey protein. Damn! Says, I mean... When I was usually like replacing a whole lunch, I was doing very well. I don't know what my problem is. Like, I have strong arms and the rest of my body is very strong, but I have the huge head. I have a huge head like a damn Funko Pop or something. Something just crazy wild, right? Just like this big head. I'm just kind of cursed. I'm kind of cursed that I just have this big head. RSP and Semi-Blind Rob. But what are you gonna do? I don't know if you guys were here for the house tour, but I think you would appreciate this guy's house, Semi-Blind Rob. I don't know if I can go back to it. Let me just skim over it real quick because this is fucking interesting.
Going down the sides of the space, really just bringing your
Look at
eye
this
towards
house.
this back wall here with this. I mean, how many seats do we have here? You could easily fit 20 people at this banquet table. And I also want to point out this is an official live work. So I'm going to show you the entire space because this is the point of YouTube. You really get the in-depth look at these spaces that go viral on social media and really get a true...
Here, this is the thing now. The dude designs like...
And lots of cool things. I mean, like...
Little... Look at this. Isn't this is like something you'd see in Minecraft. Isn't it? Look at that. This is like something you'd see in Minecraft. Like a little like crystallized little...
Sure if he actually made this. This is a crystal on top of what looks like... I mean, comment below whatever this makes you feel. I'm getting like medieval mixed with
like a Lego.
Deco.
It looks like it's from the medieval Lego set.
Into the
Like,
heart of this
it's
house.
Minecraft,
this
man.
Is the entertaining.
All right, now this is gonna really blow your balls off. Yeah, there's an object in this fucking room.
Space.
See it? He's gonna point it out.
Of the warehouse. And there's a lot to break down.
It's right
as
there.
You can see again.
This is gonna blow everyone's
has been
balls
so
off.
Intentionally placed. So we're gonna try our best to kind of go over the details, starting with this back wall here, where there is no wall. It totally pockets in here, and you have the merging of the indoor space with the outdoor living space.
This is gonna blow
Some
your
gravel
balls
below our
off.
feet, gas fire pit for those cool Chicago nights. I'm gonna take you out into the driveway here just because I wanna mention something super important. So where we are in Chicago right now,
all right, blah blah blah. Here it is.
this, just where we have the mother.
Look, there's the mother of Minecraft torches and shit.
This looks like Lady Liberty's torch. in some crazy artistic iteration. It almost looks like a sorcerer's stone of some sorts here. I felt powerful doing that. The thing is, if you know high fashion, you know, like for instance, that's a Rick Owens chair right there.
This is a Rick Owens chair right here. See this triangular? Look at this. See this triangular chair? Fucking get ready. Let me... This little triangular chair, right? I'm looking at this in my history. I had to look this thing up. A Rick Owens chair, right? Rick Owens chair. Wild guesses, everyone. What do you think? What do you think that costs? I'm gonna fucking show you. $28,000 for a triangle and toothpicks. I get it, right? I get it. High fashion, etc., but what in the hell? Like, you could afford a very nice Rolex and keep it upstairs, and you know, like but a chair. I feel like a lazy boy would be like so much more comfortable. I get it though. Like, but is it wood? Materials, bronze. Oh, it's bronze. So I guess maybe like there's the value. I guess bronze. But $28,000. I don't know. You think the chair is fucking cool, Blind Rob, or you like the house? What's interesting is here, and I'll show you what's interesting.
You will probably pick up things that I will miss. But going deeper into the space, we have another elongated table. This is your dining room here. And the kitchen is dominated by this center island here, which keeps everything hidden and everything minimal. For instance, this is metal along the back here, which is this is
where we could tell a lot about this guy. Like,
this is his on-site
his workshop. You can definitely tell, like,
it's huge.
So I like to go through the tools. Like, see, the tape measures are very organized. Look at color matched the tape measures right here. He's a big fan of DeWalt tools, and these are Warner Lathers, Home Depot bucket. I really like going through and pointing these out. So this just tells like a little bit about, like, this guy's like very serious.
And he keeps
very
going.
organized though.
You need to make all the
but you think like some more totes over here?
Ever want? I mean, look, just the scale of the space.
What's up, Manifest? Welcome back.
It's clean, and it's right at his house.
Yeah, look at this workshop.
And for even more perspective on the scale, this is like a 17-foot barn door covering the entrance and the exit to the
All right,
studio.
now this is like
we also have.
This is like another telltale. Oh yeah, thanks RSP. I know a lot about tools. I know a lot about tools and like other objects. Like I think it's fun to watch these videos and pick out like these minute things. And I went through this thing earlier and I was like, oh yeah, this is something, this is something, this is something.
A Venetian plaster.
But this is the most interesting part, because it's like, shit, he's got a $28,000. He's got a $28,000 chair. What's in his closet, right? He's probably wearing Gucci, freaking, you know, whatever. What is the other one? Louis Vuitton, stuff like that. He's probably got bling. He's probably got all sorts of gold watches. He's probably got, you know, Jordans and high-end shoes.
But this is that
we're about to see his
Venetian
closet.
plaster, which you see in most homes. So at the top of the stairs.
All right, look. These are like, I don't know whether these are expensive dickies, but this is basically all in color matching. We're going back to the color matching. So this tells you a lot about the psychology of the person, right? Like there's very organized color matching everything, tool matching everything. This is very meticulous. Very, very meticulous, but he doesn't use his own hangers, and we'll get to the hangers in a bit. But look at this.
This is the owner's closet.
Blue, tan, everything is
Closet, and even in the closet
is no design,
we have his art.
no color,
giving
Nothing. Be right back. Mrs. is being sick. Oh, sorry about that. So I'm gonna go take care of that. And this is his artwork. Look at this. This very odd, particular
inspiration and seemingly places where you wouldn't really find it. And I think that's very unique. Even look at this. You have this cool black metal piping, which is used to hang up the clothing. I mean, that's the name of the game in this house. Is just all.
You think so, Manifest? I don't know if he's married. I looked him up.
A stamp.
We can actually go... Oh, shit. Every time I hit this button, damn it. Alright. We can actually go back to... We can actually go back to where I looked this guy up. We actually found... I actually researched and found the owner. Even though it doesn't say in the video or anything. But this... Let me see. Eric... No. Lucas... Yeah. So this is the guy. Lucas Machnik. This is the guy. This is his website, right? So this is the guy right here. Founder and lead designer of his design co. He's been doing this since 2005 though. So he's been at this quite a while, building these things, and he doesn't have a store page either. So you know that his products, this is what he's selling right now. There's no prices. You probably have to contact. That means it's a lot of money. This really doesn't, I mean, but these things are cool. These Minecraft crystal lights, definitely sick. Is big into metal. The other stuff, I don't know. It looked like he's trying to do his own chairs or something. But I can guarantee you, like a piece like this, it's definitely worth more than my car. Could you imagine having some decorative trinket, right? And tons of magazines. The Hamptons, so these are kind of clientele like Hollywood. Like very, very, probably the client list is probably like very high-end kind of people, so. But there's no prices, there's no, let's see, Amazon American Dream Builders, but this is the guy. Lots of rings. I don't know. I think this guy's just meticulous. And, you know, could probably do a deep dive on him, but we already know, like...
Even his bedroom. So this is the main bedroom.
See, I didn't like the bedroom. I felt it feels like a dungeon. Let's see. So the other interesting part, let me see. See, he's not using the same soap in his personal bathroom. This is something else. These actually look like some kind of custom. I don't know the branding there. I went through this video specifically trying to find the brands. I was able to isolate like one more thing. Oh, this was my favorite part. Like this thing.
I didn't mention this in his closet, but
I like these hangers. See these hangers?
Are custom hangers that the artist built.
I like these hangers though. I'm sure, like, the funny thing is, in his own personal closet, he doesn't use them. He's got other kind of hangers, so. Which is quite peculiar. Like, if I made these custom, I would, like, make a whole shit ton of... I'd make a whole shit ton of for them myself, you know?
And what do you know? Rectangular right angles. So even on these hangers, I love these things. You've got the metal rod coming out of the ceiling here. And this is your shower cave. You've got the lighting design built into this little encope cutout here where you've got the shampoos, body washes, rainfall shower head, and then if we flip sides.
Look at how stupid. Alright, so you have this $1 million thing. You have this very intricate design layout. Look at the size of this secret door. This is the secret door.
Behind the mirror, we have a little cubby hole that leads.
You have to squat down. You have to squat down to go in this secret passageway. Who designs a secret passageway like this? Why? Why crouch? What is that for? Is it to prevent old people from getting in? That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna grab that for you.
But, you know, what do I know?
Those specific design elements.
Okay, here. So, this is kind of like the public bathroom downstairs in the office workspace. See this soap right here, this Myers? This is a really good soap. I have one of these soaps right now. When you can find it on sale, it's extremely good. It's extremely good. I don't know if that's what the guy was using upstairs, maybe. But this is a very good soap, this Myers soap. So, the soap game is on point.
With the LED bars built in.
Oh, and did we oh, maybe the shoes too. I thought that was interesting. Let's go back. Just get a shot of the shoes.
So at the top of the stairs, this is the owner's closet, and even in the closet.
Okay, here. It's like a bunch of combat style boots. Regular, just plain. Maybe these are running shoes right here and here. But other than that, like nothing out of the ordinary, hot, like really very subdued. It still is probably very expensive stuff, especially whatever this bag is. But wow, and there's a fedora here. But very interesting, like very, very crazy kind of a style thing, right? So yeah. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show everybody. Even though Semi-Blind Rob is gone right now. Maybe I'll just take a cruise around the block a little. Maybe I'll just go for a little cruise before we leave. Manifest. RSP's recommending me to download Marvel Rivals. Have you played Marvel Rivals? Yet, Manifest? I think Manifest is gone. There's only one thing that can prevent me from playing, and that's if my name's taken. Fuck! I mean, the graphics on this thing aren't bad. I use Android, the new 7.0 UI. No, I don't use Android Manifest. I should, even though because the camera is a lot better on the Galaxy, but or whatever that Android phone is called, but I don't use the Android. I haven't used Android since the Razr phone. But man, the Razr phone was freaking nice. The Razr phone was like, I don't know. I think I had like there were 2 versions maybe. I had the second version. It was like one of the first that had a 120 hertz screen. Oh, it was good. It was so bright. It was so colorful. It was such a good phone. I should have held on to it. I should never have sold it. I should have kept it like a collector's item because, man, dude. Let's see what they're like priced out online. Let me see. Razr phone 2. That's what I had. The Razr phone 2. My gosh, they're still expensive. Razr phone 2 with box. Let's see. Unlocked Razr phone 2. Blah, 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 blah. Where is one? Oh, there we go. Damn, the only one with the box is like buku bucks. $600? You can buy like just regular ones. Pre-owned, 128. But the one with the freaking box is... Yeah, the 120 hertz LCD screen. I wonder if there's any more. That's what sucks. Like, don't these people understand? Oh wait, maybe it doesn't have the box. Pre-owned. Small issue. Oh no. Yeah, it's like $150 for this thing. Razer Phone 2 unlocked GSM. Sell to get electronicsforce.com. They don't give it any kind of a rating or anything else like that. Man, I miss my little Razer phone. Shit. Shit, Manifest. I think I might hold on to this game and play it. But I have to download Marvel Rivals. Manifest, have you played the Marvel Rivals? Top speed run. This is quite a few amount of points. Hopefully I don't crash out. I'm just trying to... I'm gonna have to slow down up here. I think there's like a big cross section. And this is nothing. This can go even faster. I guess I'm gonna go straight and try to make the turn. Oh, jeez. Jeez, lady. Karen almost got me. Alright, this is straight. We're just letting it rip. Building up points. This is nice. This seems really nice. The lighting and everything looks good. Oh, shit. I knew I should have slowed down and gotten the points. I lost the combo. Okay. Brakes sound a little squeaky, huh? not a bad game. I think it's pretty cool. I liked it. I don't know why it like updated Epic Game Store or whatever, but now let me do my research here before I leave. And you know, who knows RSP? I might really enjoy like Marvel Rivals. I might even try it a little bit later on my own, just see how it runs. But let me look it up. Let me just look this up. Marvel Rivals. Be right back. Gotta walk out of service when it was dog. Alright, Manifest. I'm looking up Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. Join 40 million players worldwide. Team up with friends. I don't want to play it. Do I have to buy it on... Do I have to have it on Steam? I'd rather not put it on Steam. Oh shit. Play now. I doing now. Oh, fucking epics. RSP, which one do I get? Do I just put on Steam or what do you think? Or do I do the Epic Store? Which one do you have? Which one? Do I put it on Steam? Is that the play? What are you playing on? Or is NetEase just a standalone client? I'd rather have a standalone client, but whatever, I guess. I guess Steam. You're on Steam? Okay, we'll do Steam then. If it runs good for you on Steam, we'll just get it on Steam here. Shit. Even though I like hate to be logged into the damn Steam thing all the time. You don't like Magic the Gathering, do you, RSP? Let me see. I guess we just go to the store. Recommended. Rivals. There it is, Marvel Rivals. Free! It says mixed reviews, mostly positive. Similar patch notes. Free to play game. Oh wait, do I install? 76 gigabytes. That might take me a little bit. It'll definitely take me a little bit to download this. Let me look at the estimated time here, RSP. It says 1 hour and 38 minutes right now. I mean, the internet's, while I'm streaming, is probably a bit congested, so we'll give it a whirl. I mean, it looks very Overwatchy to me, but who knows? I may really enjoy it. There's no harm in trying, right? I was looking for a new game to play, and this one's free, so it doesn't get really any more no-brainer than that, right? It doesn't, there's no more of a no-brainer than free game to try. So maybe tomorrow will be the first ever Marvel Rivals Rhoody stream. Because I think by the time this installs, like, I'm going to be ready for bed. Or at least, like, have zero energies left. I have to do I have to cook a burger and some fries, possibly. So, RSP, I appreciate you for giving me this suggestion. I'm going to continue it. I'm going to keep downloading. Oh, I hear the ice cream truck. I hear the ice cream truck. Look for Venom gameplay. I will do that. We just gotta wait this out, I guess. Let's see, what's the time now? 1 hour and 49 minutes. Not getting a very good download speed right now. I'm streaming to too much shit, I guess. But thanks for watching, RSP. Thanks for the suggestion. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow. That'd be cool. Probably same time, same place. Yeah, around maybe like 1500 Eastern Standard Time. Or 14, 15, 1600 Eastern Standard Time. Those are usually my time. That's when I get home from work. So that's when I'll be back. And it's going to be hot as balls tomorrow. Balls hot. So, but luckily I did the outside bullshit that I had to do earlier right when I came home. There's always something, right? Now I gotta, yeah, I'm getting hungry again, so maybe I'll start dinner already, but I'm not getting fast food, motherfuckers. I survived the challenge of not getting the fast food today. Even though I really want to just call up Pizza Hut or Papa John's or just get delivery from DoorDash. Gosh, do I want a pizza so fucking bad? But I can't. I have to stick to some kind of regulations. Because then I'm just gonna sit here and blow up. So I guess that's it. Thank you everyone for watching today. Thanks RSP for my first my first Twitch follow in quite a long time. I haven't gotten a Twitch follow. Mostly everybody that comes in from Twitch wants to sell me graphics or emotes. So it was really nice to see an actual person on Twitch come in that's kind of new. So thank you very much. Good to talk to you, and I'm gonna give Marvel Rivals a tryout. And you better know I'm picking Venom. I might even have Venom, like, hold on. Nah, man. All the Venoms, all the cool ass Venom shit's downstairs. But while I was looking for that, check this out. It's like a fucking mosquito. Check this one out. Look at that. Isn't that sick? Isn't this sick nasty? This is when they made fucking toys that kicked ass. Right? Could you imagine 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 11 years old? And this is the kind of cool ass action figures they got in the action figure section. Look at this. Just look at this thing. It's from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is just badass. It's like a little mosquito. Of course, it's missing some pieces, but I found it in a box where I thought some Venom shit was. But every one of my Venom figures is downstairs in the cabinet on display in my living room. I got Venom with Monkey D. Luffy. Yeah, look at that. He's just a mosquito kind of guy. Just, yeah, chilling. I'm just chilling up here in Rhody's stream room and just trying to suck some blood. Yeah, so. Alright, enough weird shit. Sorry about that. I just kind of got off topic. But yeah, thank you RSP Manifest. Good to see you. Semi-Blind Rob. Shit, I think both of them are gone. Anybody else that's still here, thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Remember, you can find me also over on Kick. Just Rhoody. Just RHOODY. If you want to come over there, just drop a follow if you have an account. Don't subscribe or anything. I'm not asking for any monies or anything. But if you do, in fact, have a Kick account, follow me on Kick. I I've been meeting a lot of people over there recently. It seems like a fun place, and that's where I'm gonna have a lot of in real life cell phone like stuff streaming. All right, RSP, thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.